Hey y'all, so like they say, all good things must come to an end. We've had a great weekend. The boys really enjoyed hanging out with some of their best baseball buddies, and overall it was just a very fun-filled weekend. So one of my favorite things about this hotel room was that it had a washer and dryer. So I got up and got all my laundry washed and dried before we left. That way when we go home, all I have to do is put clothes up. I didn't make no big breakfast this morning. The boys said they were hungry, so cereal it was. So one thing about me is when we go on vacation, I'm gonna clean the hotel, house, cabin, whatever it is we're staying in, like it's my own house. I'm not one of those people to leave a big mess for the house cleaners. I put all the dirty towels in the bathtub. We take all the trash to the nearest dumpster. I pile all the dirty bed sheets in the middle of the beds. I just like to make sure I'm leaving it in tip-top shape. Especially this place because we put down a $300 deposit. So we were really good about eating breakfast in the room every morning, but we didn't do the best when it came to lunches. So I am going home with a lot of groceries, but that's okay because it'll go home and get eaten, especially because I pack my kids' lunches every single day. One of the biggest downfalls about this place was that they didn't let us take coolers into the water park. I don't know about y'all's kids, but my kids act like they are hungry every 5 minutes if they are playing in water. So not being able to take a cooler into the water park area was a really big inconvenience because the food at the tiki bar they had there on site really just didn't taste good. And for 2 grilled cheese sandwiches, it was $30. So even after feeding my kids a big breakfast before heading to the water park, after 10 minutes of being there, they were telling me they were hungry. So I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I made sure to sneak plenty of snacks in. But even with doing that, we still spent $70 2 out of the 3 days eating at that dang tiki bar. So last night we went to dinner at this place called Juicy and Crab. It's right down the road from the resort, and it was so good. I'm not a big seafood eater, but the Cajun fries and hush puppies were so good. And everyone else who ate the seafood said it was some of the best they've ate. So if any of you guys try out this resort, definitely go to dinner at Juicy and Crab. 10 out of 10. So originally when coming here, we thought we'd pay a little extra and stay and hang out at the water park for Labor Day, but after 3 days of being out in the sun all day and hanging out at the pool until it closed at 11 p.m., we were all exhausted and ready to come home. Now, I'm not your basic girl that likes to drink the $7 coffees at Starbucks, but your boy Logan loves him a pumpkin spice latte. And of course, Bray had to have a cake pop. And there's no better feeling than being home to my pups. Love y'all.